My name is Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman and Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law issues here in Michigan. And we do a video series designed to educate the viewing audience. Please subscribe to our channel. What can you do if you want to take away your kid on a weekend that actually is a designated weekend for the other parent? So here's the scenario. People are divorced. Wife has custody. Dad has parenting time. He's got alternating weekends. Mom wants to take the child away and happens to be on the dad's weekend. Well, what are your options? You can switch weekends with the other one, and you can say, I'll tell you what, we want to go to Disneyland on this weekend. Would it be all right if we swapped weekends? And in most cases, if the parties have a working relationship, if they have a fair relationship, if it's a mutually respectful relationship, people will agree and they'll be reasonable and they'll try to make swaps. What happens, though, is you'll get situations where the mom, for example, will deliberately schedule things on dad's weekends. Or dad will specifically pick a trip when he knows full well the child won't be available because the child's with mom that weekend. What happens in that scenario? Well, I have to tell you, it's very bad faith. It's despicable behavior. If you have one person that's deliberately scheduling things on the weekend of the other, that is not what the court orders have in mind. That is not the spirit of parenting time, and the court should seriously sanction that person. And it's not always so obvious. Sure, sometimes mom will deliberately schedule a trip to Kalahari when it's dad's weekend, but it could be the other way around. It could be that the child's going with dad, no problem, mom would never interfere with that. But mom tells the kid, oh, sorry you're going with dad because, your half siblings and I, we're taking a trip to Disneyland for the week. Wish you could come with us, but it's your dad's weekend. Oh, well. Doing that is absolutely wicked, atrocious behavior. And unfortunately, you do see men and women who do that. They play that game, and it just makes the child feel terrible. It's disrespectful to the child. It's disrespectful to the other parent. It's certainly not something that should go on. If that's going on in your case, you need to reach out to your lawyer, and your lawyer has to file appropriate motions to have the other side held in contempt for that despicable behavior. Now, if you have questions about that or you aren't sure how to handle it, reach out, and we'll be glad to help you out.